first of all, with regards to your wedding and inviting your stepsisters, and your mom is objecting to that, every one of us knows exactly what upsets his loved ones and what pleases them. Like, I'm pretty sure you know that maybe your mother has issues with the other wife or with the step daughters. So I really did not have to make any mention that I'm gonna be inviting them. And this is how you play smart. You can simply invite them without informing your mother, and there she's surprised that they have attended. Oh, I didn't know that, it will upset you, or you never told me that. So this way you're keeping balance. You're keeping balance, because on one hand your mother will be upset if you invite them, and on the other hand your father will be upset if you don't invite them. And it is very sad, out of a very joyful moment and happy occasion, which is wedding, results out a separation and severing the relationship between the same family members, because somebody have issues with others and so on. So if you know that before you declare to your mother that you will be inviting them, make no mention of that, okay? Or you can ask your father to invite them instead. There are many ways to do it without notifying your mother. So this way, I call it a win-win situation, okay? You please your mother, you did not invite them literally, or you did not inform your mother that you would be inviting them, and meanwhile you pleased your father and you uphold the ties of your kinship with your sisters. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala guide us to what is best. As far as giving da'wah to your mother, and sometimes she gets upset and she sometimes cry, again, each and every one of us knows exactly how to handle the person whom he loves, how to approach him or her. All of that was compiled and comprised in ayah number 125, chapter number 16, Surah Al-Nahl, in which Allah the Almighty says, "Ud'u ila sabili rabbika bil hikmati wal maw'izati al-hasana." Look at this choice. Allah gave preference and precedence to wisdom even before the good advice. The advice may be great, 100% right, but learn how to give the advice with hikmah, with wisdom. Choose the right time. Let me give you a quick example. The incident of the two grandsons of the Prophet ﷺ, when they saw an older person who was getting ready for the prayer, but he was not performing the proper ablution. So both communicated with each other, and one of them said to him, "Uncle, could you please judge between me and my brother? Both of us claim that my wudu is better than his." So he happily accepted to judge between them. And who were they? The grandsons of the Prophet ﷺ. They have been taught by Prophet Muhammad ﷺ, and by Fatima and Ali, may Allah be pleased with them. So he performed wudu, and Al-Hussein performed ablution as well. And when the man looked at their way of performing ablution, which was basically identical, he said, "Thank you so much, both of you are right, and I recognize my errors. I appreciate it." So no one is stupid. I'm talking about sane people. They will understand the message, but sometimes they would like to get it in a direct way. They would like to get it indirectly. Well, if it works this way, that is perfectly fine. So try different ways, but it doesn't mean that because she is resenting the da'wah or approaching her to correct her belief or worship, that you say, "I can't do that anymore because she cries." No. We are required to continue to advise our loved ones in order to save them. Allah the Almighty says in ayah number 6 of Surah Al-Tahrim, "قُوا أَنفُسَكُمْ وَأَهْلِيكُمْ نَارًا وَقُودُهَا النَّاسُ وَالْحِجَارَةُ عَلَيْهَا مَلَائِكَةٌ غِلَاظٌ شِدَادٌ لَا يَعْصُونَ اللَّهَ مَا أَمَرَهُمْ وَيَفْعَلُونَ مَا يُؤْمَرُونَ." If you truly believe, then listen to this call. We got to protect ourselves and our family members again, is the fire of hell, not just ourselves.